Hi, welcome back to our channel today. Our last tutorial, we discussed something concerning how to create new company or how to set up new company file. Today, we are going to discuss what are the basic things you have to set before you start posting or before you start using your new company that you have just set up. So what I'm trying to say is that immediately you have set up your new company, you don't just go straight and start posting your expenses, your income, you start posting your invoice and other things, other transactions. There are basic things that you have to set for that your new company you have just set up. That's what we are going to discuss in this particular tutorial. So we call it new company posting preferences. It is compulsory for any new company you have created or you have added into your software. To do that one, you will go to edit menu, you will click preferences. Looking at this environment, you will see a lot of things from accounts to bill to calendar to checking, blah blah. If you scroll down now, you will see it up to time expenses. This might be a little bit confusing because they are much. You cannot set everything at a go. It depends on your requirement at a particular time. You can easily come back here and be setting it, come back here and be setting it based on your need at a particular time. So you might be posting, you might have posted a lot of things and in certain situation make you to say, I want this particular thing to be there. You can come back and do it. But this particular tutorial we are working on is going to focus on what you should set up, compulsory things you should set up before you start posting to your QuickBook enterprise or Premier. The first area you are going to go is accounting preferences. Accounting preferences. Immediately you click a particular, come to this environment, you see accounting, click on it and click company preferences. Company preferences. This is a particular area I will try my best to really go to straight to the to straight to try my best to make sure that I focus on the basic ones so that you'll be able to understand it and make use of it. Coming to company preferences, what you need most of the time this area is use account number. Use account number. What is the purpose of this? Let me show it to you. If I come to list and chart of account, if you look at it, it's just the name you are going to be seeing here. The name alone you are going to be seeing here. So and in QuickBook, every chart of account must have its own account number, chart of account number or ledger's number. So if you don't tell your software that I want to also see the chart of account number, it won't display. It won't display. It's going to be showing the name alone. So that's the first thing you have to make sure that you activate it so that all the account number and the account name appears. So that is why that is the purpose of that area we have gone. So let's go back to our preferences now. Edit menu, preferences, account, company preferences, and mark it. Use account number. Use account number, you mark it. So that is the first thing you have to set. The remaining one, leave it for now. So you can still come back if by during the course of this training, you can still come back and tell you this how to do this one. But for basic preferences, you must set. That's number one. Number two, the second one you must set before you what? You do your what? You do your posting by coming to payment. It's asking you that the one you have set up, it wants to change it. Click yes. Now payment. By default, all this area will be checked. Automatically apply payment, automatically apply calculation, and this one. Out of this one, which one are you going to are you going to work on? You will work on use undeposited fund and mark it away. What is the reason for this? The reason for this one is that Whenever you want your posting to be done and it involves you selecting your bank, if you don't mark this thing away, your bank detail or the name of your banks that you have created will not show. It's going to be only showing undeposited fund, because by default QuickBooks has set it that anytime you want to do transaction that involves selecting bank, it will be undeposited fund that you will show. But if you unmark this thing, all the bank names that you have created will also be listed as part of it. Let me show you the sample. If you look at this one, there's no bank here. Let me quickly create one bank. Look at it now. You have seen that formerly there's no account number here, but immediately I've gone to account and click use account, it definitely will come out. So let me right click and click one, create one chart of account, which is bank. I'm going there now. Though we have explained in detail how can I create chart of account, you can easily go to one of our tutorial that we have done and study it, and you see how you can create chart of account professionally. So I'm creating it now. So I'm clicking the bank. Let's say the name of the bank is uh, Bank of Nigeria. That's the name of the bank. And I'm giving the account number, which is for that account number, and I click save. I've created it now. Yes. Now I want to use this particular bank in one of the transactions that I'm using. I'm coming down here now. Let's say I want to use it for one of the transactions, which is receipts or payment of a particular thing. So I'm going there now. Let's say customer and go receive payment. I'm just going there right now. Now look at it. This is where I should come. You have seen now. You have seen that it's not allowing me to select any bank. And I should be able to select, because this is where I should be. Immediately I mark it so that show it to me over there, it won't come here. You'll be able to select your bank, which you have already created, because this is payment. You should be able to select where the payment is coming from, the bank or the account where that payment is coming. You should be able to select it. But here you have seen that it's not showing it. So let's go back to our preferences. So edit, preferences, and payment. And I'm coming to company preferences. Then mark this thing away. Maybe I mark it away. Let me click OK. I click OK so that it updates it. So now let me now go to where I have gone before. I want to do a payment now. I come to, let's say, customer receive payment into a particular bank. So I'm clicking it now. So you have seen it now. It has allowed me. You have seen it now. I can be able to select that bank. Very, very important for you to make sure that you customize your payment by coming to edit, preferences, payment, company preferences, and mark this one away. By default, all these three will be marked. It's not left for you to come here and mark it away, so that the users will be able to select a particular bank where transaction is involved. That's the second one you must do. The third one you must do is this, which is not very, very important as that one, but you can still do it later on. These two, they are very, very important for you to what? To do. The third one you can do, you come to items and inventory. Items and inventory. This particular area, which one of this one is most important one? So it's optional, but it depends on your requirement. It depends on the requirement or the way you want your software to work. This area, this is where you are going to focus on. If your software, you don't want your inventory, your stock to go into negative, meaning that if there's no enough stock and you want to sell more than the quantity you have in stock, and you want the software to stop it so that you won't sell what is not in your stock, come here and mark, don't allow negative quantity. You mark it. This one is what is going to stop you from entering the entering the quantity more than what you have in stock. So immediately you are trying to enter what you have more than what you have in stock, it's going to tell you that this is more than what is stock, and this is the quantity that make it to be more than one, and then you stop it. It won't allow you to post. But if you want it to just warn you, you select the second one. That's why you see one, if not enough inventory to sell. It just warn you that this particular item you are trying to sell, it is more than what you have in stock. What the software is going to tell you is that to just warn you. Immediately you click OK. Immediately you click OK, the software will definitely save it and post it. It just warn you. So it just like for you to say no or yes. It just want you, and then you click OK and post it for you. In this environment also, another area you can go is automatic cost pricing update. This one will be able to update you if the quantity or cost of item you have bought from the supplier has changed from the one you have entered before. So if it has changed, here you will tell, it's going to be telling you, do you want to update it? That is why you are saying ask about updating item cost. Let's say formerly the last price for that item you have bought it was 10,000, but this time around it is now 20,000. The software will ask you, do you want to update that 20,000 to be new price in case of the next time? That is what is asking you here. The same thing with the sales price. Whether when you ask me, when you are selling it, it was around 25,000, but now it's not 30,000. So it's going to be asking you the new price. Do you want to update it? It's not left for you to say no or yes, no or yes. But if you don't want it to be updated, to be asking you, you just want it to update it automatically for you, then you come here and see never update. This is never update. That okay, don't update it. Mean that the cost or sales price will still remain there. But if you want it to always update it, I get it now, you click always update item cost. So without asking you, you just update it. So these are the options you can also come to do that one. So maybe you have select all these environments, then you can click OK. So these are the basic things you must set before you start transaction at all. Number one is go to accounting, select use account number. Number two, you will go to payment. Under company preference, you mark this use undeposited fund away. The third one is item inventory. You select don't allow negative quantity if you don't want your quantity to go into negative, that is you don't want to oversell what you don't have in stock, as well as automatic cost price. This is where you are going to tell the software to update new price or not to update it at all. These are the area you are going to expect in this area. This is where you are going to be. When you click this option, you see the three options there. The same thing with the sales price, and you click OK. After you have done this one, you click OK. These are the areas you must focus on after you have set up your new company in QuickBooks Desktop. Thank you very much for listening to this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe into our channel so that you'll be able to receive weekly updates on how to use your QuickBooks Desktop. Thank you very much.